I'm going to do a scope review. So this is the scope of my W700 sniper. So I'll take you through the scope and the mounts, and I'll show you how to actually mount it on the gun. So go straight into the scope. It's 4x32 zoom. To zoom in, you just turn this. You turn all the way back in, and that's in. That's zoomed all the way in and back out. This is your leverage, and this is your windage. So there's two. So you just unscrew these, and screw them all the way. It's real long to screw off. And this one, screw all the way off. You don't want to lose this, you want to keep these, so keep them nearby. And this key that came with the actual gun, you can adjust these inside. So it says up this way, turn this way, it says up. So you'll hear click, find the right key that'll fit it, and you'll hear clicks and stuff like that. And when you say it up, you really don't want to touch that again, so you just screw this all the way back on like that, and make sure it's on tight. And then the windage is just the same. So if the wind's going right, you want it to turn it left, so this way. And if the wind is going left, you want to turn it right, so this way. So you just hear the clicks again like that, and that adjusts the actual crosshairs inside. So once you've changed that, that'll be more used than this one. Just screw that back on. So that's mainly all the scope really. It's just a simple scope, it's not a really big one. So what came with the actual scope is an Allen key. This key that I've just shown you, this changes hop up also on the gun, and the two mounts that came with the gun. So I'll just show you how to actually fit these on your gun. So this top bit actually pops off. So this is where your Allen key comes in handy, and the two bolts that are across there, I want to take those out, and remember you don't want to lose them because it won't go back on. So once you've got one out, pull that safe somewhere, and take the other one out, and like that one. So you put that somewhere safe, and this top will pop off. And then what you want it to do is this little bolt here, just loosen that, just tiniest bit, not too much. That's one done, so keep all them bits together because you'll be needing them. And then do the same to the other side. And then once you've done all that, just keep the bolts close by because you don't want to lose them. Like that. Keep it close by because you don't want to lose it, and then just unscrew this. Not all the way, just the slightest bit. Like that. So now I've taken you through what came with the gun, I'll actually show you how to mount it on your gun. Got rid of the box, and so I've made some room for an actual sniper to come in onto the actual shot. So this is how to actually mount it. Just get the bottom bit of your mounts, get the bottom bit, and then on the gun you've got different settings on where to put your scope. So you get this and you just notch them in, and should just fit in like I just loosen this bolt a bit more and it should just fit, and then you just tighten them back up like that, and that's one done. And then do the same to the other one. Just put one on, just unscrew it lightest bit so you can actually get it on like that. Here you want to, so you got both on like that, and then get your actual scope. So you got your scope, make sure the eyepiece or the zoom piece is forward first, and you want them to mount it on like that and push down. Make sure they're straight because the crosshairs inside won't be straight. You just push down so it just locks it in place. Well, don't lock it, just slides it in place. So once you've done all that, if you want to get your top bits, just rest them on top, and if you push down again, they'll just push in place. You got to both of them, like that. And then you get your bolts that you took off your mounts, put 2 in each one, like that. And then you're wanting to tighten them up. There is some movement when you're actually tightening them, but what you want to do is you want to do each one bit at a time so you don't go off slanted. So that one's not going in for some reason, so I'll just push it down, stomp it in. So you just keep pushing them down. That's near enough in. So it don't matter. I'll see if I can get that one in a bit more. Oops. So once you've got that one in, that one's not wanting to go in, so it's just a quick review, so I won't bother. And then you want to do the same to the other side. So one in one side, one in the other side, and tighten up like that. Just remember to do a bit at a time. So just tighten up. See if I can tighten this one up. Other one didn't do it for some reason, but I'll see if I can fix that in a minute. So once you've tightened them up, yeah, do them fairly tight so you don't want your scope falling off, because then it'll smash and then you'll be needing a new scope. So let's just see if I can fix this one again. So you just put it in there, screw it up. That one's not wanting to go on, but it's just a quick review. So that is when that bolt goes in. Obviously it's not going in for some reason, I don't know why. Oh, 1 minute. Should be able to get it back in now. So there is your scope actually mounted, and it don't move. So, and that is a how to mount a scope. This review was actually wanted by someone called the TheAirsoftAction. So I'll put a link to his channel in the description. So there you go. Thanks for watching.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight